7:42 is the time. The Washington International Horseshow is back. More than 500 horses and riders are in Prince George's County this week to compete in the long-running tradition.
We've been excited about this. It looks like a lot of fun. And even if you aren't into racing, organizers are promising a lineup of exhibits and events that really everyone can enjoy. Our Randy Ayala is live in Upper Marlboro, where the show is underway. And Randy, you know, I know you've been making some friends this morning. We can see the arena behind you, and they're getting ready to do a show, do a competition, correct?
Yeah, Simone, actually that competition started right at 7:30, so you hear the announcer, you'll be hearing that throughout the morning, giving scores. So we've just been watching people compete. Pretty awesome. We got one rider competing right now going over the hurdle. So to talk more about what to expect, why this is a great event to bring your family out to, I want to bring in Jennifer Wood here with the Washington International Horseshow. Good morning to you, Jen. I know we're watching this beautiful horse kind of do its thing. But just talk to us right now about the competition that's underway right now and what families can expect.
Yeah, this is the Junior Hunter competition. It's for riders under the age of 18. So it's called the Hunters because it's judged mainly on the horse, the way it moves, the way it jumps. They would need to have a consistent pace the whole way around. They get scored out of 100, and then at the end, they have to come in and jog their horse to make sure that the horse is sound and still okay after jumping. And it's a big deal for the junior riders to come here. They qualify to come here and compete all year.
Yeah, these are the best of the best, right? So talk to us about that. I know 13 different countries represented here, going to be competing here in Prince George's County. We've got 12 Olympians. I mean, this is a big deal here for this area.
It really is. And, this show brings in almost 500 horses, and there's lots of people associated with those horses. There's a $9 million economic impact to Prince George's County, and tonight is when you'll see all those Olympians, the big-time riders. The jumps get much higher. They get much more colorful than what you're seeing now, and they go fast.
All right, talk to me, too, about the events in store through Saturday. There's a lot of stuff going on, and there's some free events, too, for families.
Right. During the day, it's always free, so you can just walk on in and sit down and watch. At night, we're ticketed. We have the racing presidents from the Washington Nationals baseball team coming tonight, and then on Friday, we have what's called barn night, so lots of local equestrians coming out to cheer and compete for fun prizes. Saturday night is our big night for the international riders, and they earn points to qualify for the World Cup finals, which are in Fort Worth, Texas this year, next year in April.
Okay, awesome. And Jen, I want to get your perspective on this because you used to compete. You used to be in their shoes. So what's it like for you watching this right now? I know you're very close to the show, of course. And what does it mean for riders to see people in the stands? Does it distract? Is it welcome? Talk to me about that.
It's really welcome. I showed actually in this type of division when I was a kid, when it was at the US Air Arena in Landover. So it's really cool to be a part of it and see, the kids coming up through the ranks, and some of the kids that used to show in this are now competing for the US team. So yeah, it's great to see.
Awesome, Jen, thank you so much. And guys, stick around. Coming up in an hour at 8:30, I'm going to be speaking to one of the junior riders competing today. So lots of fun, lots of events for the families to come out to. And as you heard from Jen, it's free during the daytime. So if you're just around the area, if you want to come out, you can just walk right on in and watch the competition going on.
We cannot get enough. We were watching the arena behind Randy where the equestrian was competing. Look here, I want to show you something.
Okay.
So head up.
Right.
Heels down,
okay,
and then trust your horse. That's the best equestrian advice I've ever been given. And if you watch closely, that's exactly what they're doing as they approach here. Just beautiful to see this.
Now, I want to say that you're not just talking. You didn't read this because you've done this before.
Yes, I used to compete. Yeah, not
another
not
interesting part of
level.
Simone's life. Yeah. You used to do this.
I did. I used to do the jumping, exactly, English jumping, all of this. And again, these are the best of the best. These are the most incredible athletes, and it's going to be fun to see, who takes some of the prizes. But again, I love watching the dynamic and the trust between the rider and the horse. Yeah.